three-time Norwegian champion Peter Lunde. What do you think about this challenge?
Seems like a lot of fun. Really excited to go out there and play aggressive and try to get those birds.
So this is a way to show off a course,
Yeah,
and a brilliant player, of course, but also show off the wide variety of discs that Innova have.
absolutely.
Is this the course to show off an Innova bag?
For sure. This course demands all types of shots, all types of like stabilities within like a T-bird or a rock. You need like all the variables and stabilities. So definitely a good course that challenge you at like hyzers, push hyzers, hyzer flips, forehands, every shot basically.
Okay, cool. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get this thing started.
Yeah.
Let's go to hole number 1.
All right. Okay, we're at hole 1 at Øverås, 124 meters, slightly downhill. We've got the wind coming from the lake, so it's going to be a little bit of headwind here. The pin is tucked slightly to the right. I need to pass the man though on the left side. So I'm trying to go with the easy shot, which is the sidearm kind of flat to hyzer. Go with a nice halo destroyer. I think that's good. So as you can see, you got the OB line going on the left side. So you need to be really careful, not pushing it flat too far, because then you're going to end up like down the hill OB. So just trying to play like a dependable, kind of straight to overstable discs to have like the distance control and control over how far you want to push forward before fading in.
Important plumber.
Gonna start my round out with the birdie with my KC AVIAR. One down. Hole 2, 104 meters. We're not going to the big basket over there. We're going to a different basket further down into the trees. We got the OB. We're running on the right side and beyond the basket. We need to be pretty accurate here. Going with my accurate KC Pro Rock. Just trying to play straight. Should be good.
So how does this course rank amongst the favorite courses of yours in Norway?
Definitely in my top 3, if not my favorite one. Just seeing all the improvements year after year. The guys out here never rest. They're always trying to improve the course, making tweaks, move tee pads, move baskets. It's I'm impressed. Hole 3, downhill, 111 meters. Trying to go for the hyzer gap. Throwing my AVIAR X3 disc with minimal glide. Don't want to end up on the OB left side. Trying to play a shot that lands a bit right of the basket. End up a little bit short, but I'm sure we can get a birdie out of this. narrow, narrow, narrow. We're on the fourth hole, par 3, 105 meters, straight up the gut. Going with my DX Rock 3, kind of flippy mid-range. Trying to punch it straight on a nice hyzer flip. Just keep it low under the branches. Good. Oh, that's gonna be a bigger putt than I want, but I'm sure you can make it. Okay. Hole 5, 90 meters. We're going up the hill to the basket, but first through the gap. I'm going with my super overstable star FIREBIRD. Just trying to punch it flat, slight angle over Anheuser. Let it come back and just come to rest. Oh, hit a rock, but I think we're on the dance floor. We're on the 6th hole, 94 meters. Famous triple Mando hole with the 2 swords guarding the basket. I'm going with my AVIAR X3. It's a putter with minimal glide, really accurate. Just trying to throw it pretty hard and flat, maybe a little angle over, just to keep it nice and straight. Trying to throw it down so it hits the ground and then skips on up to the basket. Alright, we're on one of my favorite par 4s on the property. Hole 7, 205 meters. Fairway breaks slightly to the left and then slightly to the right again on your second shot. Over a pond into the basket. Just going with a nice kind of broken in destroyer. Trying to punch it hard. Give it some good hyzer angle. Just trying to get down there into a great landing spot. That's perfect. Okay, we got about 40 meters to the basket. Got a little sidearm hyzer gap over the pond. Going with the Star AVIAR X3 on a nice smooth hyzer line. Yep. Another birdie.
What are you thinking?
Probably gonna go with my T-Bird 3. This is the 8th hole, par 4, 171 meters. Try to throw it up the gut on the left side. Don't want to push it too long because I don't really have a good angle from there. But just play straight. Don't hit any trees. All right, made it a long way down the fairway. My lie is over here. And what I'm left with here is like a very specific shot. It's a low ceiling, kind of hyzer skip shot. Just want to keep it low and have it skip into the green, which is pretty well guarded. Go with my Gator 3, which is a really overstable mid-range. Should be good. Okay, Sivert is going with the Pro D nuke on the park.
Blodig underslag. Dreksnuke.
Nei, ja. Okay, so where Sivert went with a really understable nuke, I'm going to this down a little bit, throw my DX Rock 3, which is kind of flippy, just trying to throw it on a nice hyzer angle, let it pop up, and hopefully ride a little bit to the right. There we go. Hole 10. This it's an interesting par 4. From the tee, it's like a very specific flex shot. You're gonna need something, put it on any, let it come back into like the sweet spot. We're going big hyzer over a OB area into the green. Going with my beaten Nate Sexton Firebird. Just trying to be smooth here. Alright, so my Firebird ended up right here, which is a little shorter than what I hoped for. Usually I want to land 45, 50 feet further down to have a easier second shot, but I'll take a good challenge. Going slightly flippy destroyer, up high on a big hyzer, trying to push left to the basket. It's a long putt. All right, need to make a big putt here. There it is. All right, hole 11, par 4. 2-shot par 4 for sure. Going with beating Luster Firebird, which is fairly straight when I give some speed. Basically what you want is just keep it straight, about 110 meters. So try to do just that. Second shot, the basket is tucked up the hill, a little to the left. I'm going outside gap, big spike hyzer, just trying to spike it into the green and be really accurate with the distance. I'm going pretty overstable, bottom stance destroyer. Put it out high and wide. Swing. Should be up there. Tap in. Hole 12, par 3, 121 meters. Low ceiling par 3, breaks kind of to the right, but fairly straight. Because it's low ceiling, I want to go driver, so I'm going sidearm with my Halo destroyer. Trying to keep it low, keep it flat. Maybe put actually a little bit of anti-ice on this. Should be down there for a long putt. The sun is about to set, but we gotta push forward. We gotta continue this 18 under round. So what we have here is hole 13, the infamous par 5, 290 meters. Can definitely be eagle if you have two really great shots and a great putt, but you need the right wind conditions for that. And right now we have like a cross headwind, which doesn't really suit that play that too good. So let's go with my Champion Thunderbird and try to play it semi-straight, semi-safe down the right gap. I was a bit lucky, but I think it will do. I have a ride at my tee shot, and just look at this. Looks like a nice savanna. Just try to go my second shot, big hyzer, just play for position. Nothing too crazy, too spectacular. Just an easy, nice pushing hyzer shot. Going with my Halo Destroyer again. One of my go-tos. Super predictable and goes really far. Just keep it out wide and high. Yeah, should be good. Got into the sweet spot for attacking the birdie. Here I got a nice open gap on the left side coming into the basket. Just gonna throw sidearm with a Gator 3, give some width, and hopefully just swing inside the circle. That should do. Hole 14, par 4. This hole got a really pretty green, which I really want to show you, but first we got to throw our tee shot. So, first shot is over this kind of like a mound. So pretty straight shot, going with a KC Pro rock. Just want to throw it, make it uncomplicated really. So throw it flat and just have it go flat about 90 meters, 100 meters. Alright, so land a little bit shorter than what I wanted. I really want to land somewhere around there to have a little bit easier access to the green, but just gonna take what I get. Just gonna try to throw nice smooth force over forehand with a T-Bird 3. Just have it pan out and glide down there. All right, the wind has picked up a bit, but we're on hole 15, 102 meters, slightly uphill. Fun little technical sidearm flex shot. Going with my broken in luster FIREBIRD. There should be a long putt. Yes. So hole 16, it's a new hole for this year. Uphill, pretty technical. I'd say T-bird shot. Got these low hanging branches, which makes it kind of tricky, but we'll see. Color glow T-bird 3, kind of unstable, so want to drift slightly to the right. Just like that. Man, that's pretty. That's pretty. We have 2 holes left. Hole 17, 108 meters. Not too worried about going long, so bumping it up a bit to Thunderbird. Just trying to throw it a little to the right of the basket. Have it hyzer in the gap. I think that's a little easier way to access the green. That was close. Whoa. One more hole on the final stretch, back to the clubhouse. We're at hole 18, the famous tractor hole. The basket stands on a tractor on island, but the first shot is just want to play it nice and straight, going with my straight luster T-bird 3. Just play for position, keep it straight. Go. That should do. Hopefully, my second last shot here. Going with the AVIAR X3, just try to throw a slow disc into the green. All right, that concludes it. It's almost 12 o'clock here at Øverås Diskgolfpark, but we have an amazing day. Hope you like the way I played these 18 holes, 18 under, and hope to see you back here at the challenge for future videos. Future videos?
Sure. Let's call it that.
Nei.